Hi, it's Molly. I just wanted to sort of demonstrate my sort of cooking material, or not material, but my cooking thing. Anyway, my kitchen is right here, and I've just made a pot full of macaroni and cheese. Even though you won't be able to see me do this, I'm pretty much going to tell you what I'm doing. I boiled some water in this little tiny pot right here. And then I put the macaroni and cheese in there. And I let it boil and I stir it and eat a couple to make sure it's actually done. So right now it's done. I'm going to go to the bathroom and I have like a little, I have a cap thing where it takes out the water but doesn't spill out the food. It sounds a little weird, but I have a way of doing it where it works. So I'm going to go do that right now, come back, put this sauce, or not the sauce, it's this cheese right here. I'm going to put it into that, mix it up, keep it warm, then I'll be ready to serve. So, you will be seeing me back momentarily with the pot, but you won't see how I'm doing it because, hey, we're not in the studio right now. So, I'll be back. Now, I'm doing some stuff in the bathroom here because it's a mess, but in any case, it should be fine. Then, actually, I just messed up. I was actually not supposed to have a spoon inside here, only for mixing. Alright, try again. Now I'm going to pour this stuff out of here, the water, and then the macaroni noodles stay inside the pot. But I have to leave a certain amount of water in there because I don't use milk or butter because it's too fattening for me. And then I come back, the pot is still full. I turn this back on to the middle part between low and medium, cut this open, put cheese in there, and I'll be ready to be eaten. So I need scissors right now. Scissors. They're not the best scissors, they're not cooking scissors, but it's scissors nonetheless. Okay. Make sure I don't lose any of this stuff. Oops, well I just did, but it happens. Now, last time I tried to make the macaroni and cheese, there was a catastrophe because of the fact that I bought too big of a package and I put it in this small thing, but it just wound up not working. So I'm going to try again. I found a new method to do this. So I'm putting a little bit of cheese in right now to mix up. Make sure I still have my water. It doesn't look like I do, but I will put some in right now anyway as I'm mixing this up. Because the pot is so full, I have to be really careful of spilling stuff. Now last time, the pot was way too full and I couldn't do crap with it. So that was just the problem I had. So here I am mixing the stuff. I didn't put all of it in there yet, because I need to have it mixed. I'm going to put some more water in here. It's still not enough, but it's better than having it stick on my pot and having to major cleanup with the whole fucking thing. I know you can't hear me too well, that's because I'm cooking right now. Or maybe you can hear me. We'll see. Because I have a big package stuff, I don't want to put too much macaroni and cheese I don't want to put too much cheese in here. So I'm doing it very little. Because I don't want it to spill all over the place and have it be I'm short of cheese, but I also want it to be equal on every place as I mix this together. And that's sort of the whole point of this. I'm making this video to show that I can cook some things. I'm not really good at cooking vegetables, but I am good at cooking pasta, cooking macaroni and cheese, and just simple foods for me to survive on. Put some more macaroni and cheese in there. Mix it up some more. Now I've turned this off because I have a hot plate and it's not a consistent like gas thing. So I have to be careful. So anytime you see my videos and I'm sitting over there and you see this counter, pretty much this is my kitchen area. Is what I call it. Because this is where I make food. Now I'm not going to record for too much longer because I need to save space and everything like that, but you pretty much get the idea of how to make macaroni and cheese. It's really not that hard. You just got to have the right stuff. Now in the directions, I will read the directions to you as it says on the box. On the box it says directions. Best way to cook in 10 minutes says, excuse me, boil 6 to 8 cups of water in a medium saucepan. Stir in the pasta and bring to a boil again. Cook at a medium boil for 8 to 10 minutes until done. Then drain in the colander. I don't have a colander, so I do another method. Add 1/3 a cup of low-fat milk or 2/3 of a cup of low-fat yogurt, and cheese sauce mix to warm the saucepan and mix well with the whisk. Pour pasta over the sauce, mix well and serve. Traditional way for richer flavor, add 2 to 4 tablespoons of butter. Now, I don't do the whole milk and butter thing because, like I said, it's too fattening for me. So I just stick with the water. Speaking of water, I need to go back and get some more because I'm going to have to make sure that nothing sticks on the bottom of the pot. Now, it's just sort of a short teaching lesson, but it's also just a fun way to show the other things that I do. It's not a big deal, but when you're hungry, you might as well make some food for yourself. And you stay healthy, you stay warm because the food is warm, especially in the wintertime. If you can see outside, right here, it's raining really hard right now, and I have the heater going because it's kind of cold outside. So it's raining and having 33-mile-an-hour winds at the moment. So if you hear some stuff outside, other than the heater, that means the wind is going really fast and it's raining really hard and everything. Now, back to cooking macaroni and cheese. If you don't want to put all the macaroni, this cheese in there, you can always taste a little bit and then you can see if you like it, and if you want to put all of it in there because you really like a lot of cheese, then you can do that. But do whatever feels right for you. Now, I'm going to taste a little bit. It's going to be a little bit hot, but whatever. It's good, but it needs more cheese. And that's okay. It's normal to kind of want more cheese, but some other people are picky, and I just spilled some cheese on the hot plate just now, but that's going to be easy to clean up. At least it's not on the actual burner itself, because that happened one time and it got kind of screwy. But anyway, that's pretty much how you cook macaroni and cheese, like I mentioned before. And I hope you got something out of it. And you take good care and have fun cooking, if you so desire to.